Hi, I'm Prash Mistry and this is ACM. Yes, I've had a very blessed and varied life in music. So I started my own drum and bass nights when I was 17, which is about 1,500 to 2,000 capacity events every month at a club called the Matrix in Reading. Started my own studio when I was 21, 22, again in Reading. And then producing music in Jamaica, it's definitely a big one. And travelling all over the world, just writing music with different people. Performing at the Royal Albert Hall with Nitin Sawhney's definitely up there. Making loads of bass, which is great. 2 Maida Vale sessions will always be very proud moments for me. Exit Festival, Outlook Festival, all the Glastonburys, always amazing. Remixing Basement Jaxx and Busta Rhymes. Remixing with Sugar, that's definitely on there. Yeah, taking Skrillex and Major Lazer to India, that was definitely a good ones as well. And then starting my studio in London, working on all the Georgia Smith records, Big Allo Black's piano player, the Massive Attack Meltdown, that was special. I don't know where to start. I mean, I'm so blessed to have done what I do in life. I just get to nerd around and make things sound nice and people let me play their music. So today I'm mainly talking about audio and how to deliver the best sounding and most emotive piece of music that they can, and some of that of course comes down to the technical proficiency and how we can use the tools to deliver that and deliver the best message of the song that they're working on. So we were looking at sound design, mixing, a little bit of mastering, but primarily mixing actually today, and how the students can really not lose their initial vibe when they start working on the technical side of what they're doing. Yeah, it was great. Some really great questions and had a great time. I really appreciate the varied backgrounds and diversity of the students here. I think that's really important, that you get a good mix of musical backgrounds, social backgrounds, ethnicities and musical influences that all mix together, and I think that's the best possible learning environment for an art. As much as it does become a business and it becomes a career, and that's obviously the end goal of coming to a place like this. It's much more to nurture those kind of relationships and learn about people, because you can't make good art unless you understand people, and I think that's something that's been really nice to see here. My one practical tip to producers would be learn how to deal with sleep deprivation. I haven't slept for 48 hours. I think the best learning experience anyone can have in the music industry is understanding that your path isn't always meant to be smooth, and however successful you become, there will always be setbacks and there'll always be things that you perceive as a negative or a failure or anything else. Things don't always go to plan, and it's understanding and being able to take those into your stride and actually learn the lessons and grow from them, and that's the most important thing.